Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your extra daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with something weird, something special. 25 TP. Hear me out. I had no bloody clue that this tank has an auto-loader gun and what kind of auto-loader this is. This mother trucker can slap enemies for 400 damage in the tier 5 in literally seconds. It is crazy. And obviously you have another choice, which I played with this tank myself back in the day whenever I was grinding it, but this gun is just absolutely crazy. So if you are looking for a standard gameplay, 135 alpha damage gun can work fine, good penetration, everything is okay, but this is not what we want to show today. We want to show the almighty autoloader. It feels like a Botchat or maybe even Tessak, but it's closer to the Botchat level. You will see how insane that is. Now, speaking about the tank armor, tank doesn't have any armor whatsoever, it's paper. Straight up paper. Everyone will be able to penetrate you without any issues whatsoever, so there is absolutely nothing to talk about. And looking into the first map that we are getting for ourselves, that is quite bad, if you would ask me. Malinovka is not what you want to get for a guns like this. For guns like this, you want to get something like Himmelsdorf, Ensk, whatever is in the close combat, right? At least this is how am I looking into this, and that's what I'm expecting to get. But it is completely fine. How competitive this gun is, it's one thing, but how much fun it is to play with this gun, it is completely other thing. So, thinking about this, that we are going to be dealing with a heavy tanks, on top of the hill we are going to be loading instantly APCRs, and we want to have some fun. That's the most important thing. We want to go in front and we want to slap the living crap out of the enemies while smiling and while having a good time. I think that is the proper way to do the things, folks. I think this is the proper way to play the game. So, we have the brother from other mother, Skoda. Skoda is pushing in front together with us. And let's hope that whoever we are going to meet, he is going to kaku his pants whenever he is going to see a couple of tanks, and he will say tar 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 tar, and he will move back, right? I really want to show you this tank, fellas. It is, from the fun factor, for me this tank is like a hidden gem in a way. Whenever I saw this gun, my jaws were fully open, and I was, really? This tank is existing and it is a Tech 3 tank? Okto kulva. That's what I thought, you know? Okay, beautiful, very nice. This is what we want to see. Now, please pay attention at the Skoda. Our Skoda will spot them coming closer. And we will be a bit of the cheeky mother truckers, and we are going to sit right about here. That's all we want to do. That's all we are waiting for, and that's all we want to do. So now, let's wait for a second. Someone will try to go up on top of the hill, and then we are slapping them. Obviously, once again, to highlight the situation, this tank is not a sniper schnitzel with this gun. Or I suppose to say this gun is not created as much for sniping as it is for a close quarter combat, just to simply burst the living crap out of the enemy. But, nevertheless, be patient. Look at this beauty. Now, wait for a second, we are completely alright. We are just simply waiting, and now. This is insane. This is straight up insane, fellas. You see what I'm talking about and what I'm saying? This is absolutely brutal. It is brutal, fellas. The things that this mother trucker gun can do, it is absolutely insane. And the reload time is not that long either. Sure, you need to shoot quite a bit of the APCR ammunition for obvious reasons, but man, the good emotions that you can get with this thing is out of this world, in my opinion. I mean, it is just nuts. And this is for what you are playing with this tank. In a way, you just want to have some fun and you just want to enjoy yourself. At least in my opinion, you know? This is how I look into this tank. I see this 400 and I smile instantly. Instantly, fellas. Okay, relax, take it easy. We are completely fine. We don't need to panic. We are okay. We want to see this cover one making a bit of mistakes. Yep. We hit 5 out of 8, which is not bad by any shape or any form. We are okay. Beautiful. Yunu is destroyed. He did not even understood what happened. And now we have 3 in the mag and we are getting closer. We are getting closer with a 3 in the mag and we want to have a better angle over there. Come on. Come on. I mean, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? This is absolutely nuts. Obviously, you want to be in a bit of the closer position between you and enemies, but man, this is loads of fun. You don't want to be sniping from the back and you want to have plenty of the APCR ammunition if you have a matchmaking like we do have now, you know? If matchmaking is not treating you that well, if you are not fighting against the tier 5s, you want to... one more highlight which I forgot to say, you can't shoot further than 400 meters. This is a very, very good highlight of all of this. You cannot shoot further than 400 meters. If the tank is 401 meters away, even though the tank has 1 millimeter of armor, literally, you cannot do anything for him. You just simply can't. It is not created for that type of stuff, right? Hopefully that makes sense. And now, this is going to be beautiful. We are setting auto aim. Never mind. Let's try to find the clicker. We know that the clicker is shooting from somewhere over there. We are not too paranoid. We are feeling great. Man, this tank and the emotion that this mother trucker is giving for us is absolutely nuts. And it is absolutely amazing. It truly is. It truly is. The amount of the fun that you can have with this tank is out of this world. And just like that, even in not so great case scenario, we went in front, we showed the dominance. We did 1.9 thousand damage and 200 assisting damage. And I really want to highlight that it wasn't that great of the game. Enemies did not paid that much, enemies did not make that much pressure on top of the hill as they could or as they should. With even more aggressive enemy team, you know how much we would get? Gazillion, fellas, with a big smile on our face. Absolutely nuts, not a tank, this is nuts, fellas. Beautiful, we completed something, that's okay. The most important thing is that was only second class, which is quite funny. 1.9 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. Beautiful. We are first by the damage and we are third by the experience, which is okay. And we got 99,000 profits, but keep this in mind, literally all of those profits are coming from the pet bonus, from the holiday ops, from the completing missions and whatnot. What I'm trying to say you are losing money with this tank if you are shooting premium ammunition, which I think this tank should be played pretty much full premium, and it's just for memes, for jokes, for your enjoyment. Let's go for seconds. Okay, this is an interesting one. Nordskar standard battle, and we will need to find a way how we can slap the heavy tanks. Now, the general advice which I have for this tank, if you are using this gun, is to stay somewhere in the heavy line. This is the best way to play with this vehicle, at least in my opinion. Even though you don't have too much armor, once again, the tank is high skill cap tank to play with. It's just how it goes. And if you are shooting with the other gun or you are using the other gun, you can snipe, you can do the typical things on the tier 5s, you know? You can have safe defense parameter, you can play aggressively if you obviously can afford it, and if you think that you are going to get enough use of it, whatever. But for this gun, this is an autoloader mother trucker. You want to be close to the enemies and you want to be able to pretty much nuke them, if I can say so. Slap the living crap out of everyone. This is very, very important thing. Where the gun depression goes, it has minus 10 gun depression all over the board, right? So minus 10 degrees of the gun depression is quite comfortable to play with. I need to highlight that. It is quite comfortable, folks. And in this situation, we are just being patient and we are just simply waiting. Most of the guys are actually spotted over there. That is interesting. This Panzer, there is a big chance the Panzer will come here on top. I have a feeling that he may. So what we are doing, we are just simply waiting until someone will be spotted over there. That's all we are doing. We can see plenty of the enemy heavy tanks and overall tanks getting spotted in this area, but I think we are feeling quite alright and we don't need to panic or overthink about this too much. And I want to get involved. Now, why do I want to get involved? Because I think that we have just perfect case scenario here to say hello for this Panzer. 250 in the face. Panzer did not even understood what happened. Panzer did not even understood what happened. And now we are going to go harder. Good. 250 as well. I'm shooting standard ammunition. Please keep this in mind. And now we are getting even more involved. I think we should be able to eliminate this Churchill without bigger problems whatsoever. Our cover 1 is making a bit of pressure. That's okay. And we have the side of the Mr. Churchill. We have the side of the Mr. Churchill. This is very risky, but I'm up to take the risk. Beautiful. Now I'm loading straight up gold. I am not considering to shoot standards. Not worth it. Not worth it, not in this type of situation. Now he is being chased by our team. He's considering his life choices. He shouldn't be looking at us. And now, bam, 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 bam. Man, this tank is so much fun just to search for those kind of opportunities to flank someone and to slap the living crap out of them. And if you are going to aim properly with this tank, I'm talking if you are going to aim somewhere into the fuel tanks, there is a humongous chance that you are going to be lighting someone on fire as well. So please keep this in mind. And there is still plenty of the meat left on the bone in this type of situation or in this type of game. Now, for consistency, there is a big chance that for many folks, the other gun can be better, in my opinion. I truly mean it, because this gun is not created to shoot from the long range. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it is amazing and it is a lot of fun, but you need to have experience in order to play with a tank that has absolutely no armor whatsoever. And you need to be aggressive. You know, you need to be very close to the enemy forces, and you need to make sure that every single time enemies are going to take one for the team, right? It is not as simple as it may look like it is, and it can be a very hard thing to do. Now, sure, if you can achieve that, if you can master this type of play, congratulations. You will have a lot of fun, and it is going to be just simply enjoyable experience. But I can promise you that it is not for most of the players, right? Where the knowledge of the game goes. But watch this. Watch this. Hola. Shh. Hi. Remember what did I said about the fire? Do you remember what did I said about the fire? This mother trucker instantly got lit on fire and he did not even understood what happened. He's like raising his eyebrow and he's thinking, what? What was that? Excusez-moi! This is exactly what this gentleman is saying. Nuts. Not a tank, fellas. This is nuts. Oh, would you look at that? We are back with yet another victory. Beautiful 1,500 damage, 200 assisting damage. We had loads of fun. First by experience, first by the damage, and we got 47,000 profits. Amazing. Let's go for the third one. Oh, would you look at that? Mountain Pass. Or as someone called this map, Mountain ASS. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much use we can get from all of this, because we want to get close to the enemies. Once again, this tank, you need to be very, very, very close, fellas. Extremely close. That's what you need to do. And it's okay. We have all time in the world of tanks. We are okay. Are we okay? We can see that we do not really have anyone sitting in this area. So maybe what we could do, we could allow enemies to go in over there. And we would be sitting somewhere right about here. Now, why do we want to sit here? We want to wait until enemies will feel comfortable and until they would get involved. Now, the moment enemies would get involved and the moment they would start making pressure, then we are going to have some fun. Also, I would be as brave to call this tank a bit of the hidden gem, where the fun factor goes in the world of tanks. I know that this tank is not very well known for public. I'm aware of that because this tank, as far as I am aware of, never had this fun gun, right? But whenever I found it, right, I'm like, holy bananas from Banana Land. You can have a lot of fun in the game. You truly can. You can have a blast, fellas. This is my thinking process. I probably should go for a base defense, to be fair with you. I think that the best decision would be to play somewhere in this area. But we are waiting for a moment, just for a moment, to see how the things will look like and when enemies would get spotted. Now, this could end up very, very badly if we are getting flanked by from this side as well. But to a certain extent, I am just waiting until enemy team will make a mistake. That is a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Congratulations, skill. You can count to 8. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate you. Now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, good, good. There is nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about. And now we are sitting right here and we are just simply trying to spot for our team. And we are trying to punish everyone who is trying to be aggressive right here. You know what I mean? This is what we want to do. Not the easiest way to play the game, but we can do this. And bam, 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 bam. Doesn't really matter, there is a big chance we will survive this, especially if we will get a good angle to his butt. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Reload instantly. Uh-oh. 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 Fine. Fair play. Fair play. In this type of situation, I definitely took one for the team, and unfortunately, we had no team whatsoever. That was pretty awful where the team performance goes, but that's okay. What I probably needed to do in this type of situation, I needed to sit where the Panzer IV is sitting, and probably I would get a bit more use, but that's okay. We can't complain. Let's see the score, and I want to go for one more. Would you look at that? We are back after quite a quality Yeah, you know that, and I know that. That was an experience on its own. Unfortunately, it's defeat, but I'm still fine with how we play this game and what we have done. 1.2 thousand damage or close to that. We are second by experience, we are second by the damage, and we got ourselves 35,000 profits, and we would make profits even if we would not have a holiday ops bonus or pet bonus or what plus bonus. So, not bad. Oh man, this battle looks pretty good considering that we can play in the middle and we can clip everyone. That's nice. Tier 5 matchmaking, although enemies have two disgusting clickers, Grill and Levhash, so we kind of need to be smart with how we are doing the things and how we are approaching the enemies. But my goal or my dream is 2000 damage. I don't think that I am asking too much, and I don't really think that I'm greedy. 2000 damage! Come on! 2000 damage is very, very fine and fair to ask for in the tier 5. And yes, I am having so much fun with this tank. I do enjoy myself while playing with it, and it's just fun little mother trucker that everyone can get literally for free and just have some fun while doing that. And you know, even though it's not the easiest tank to play with, that's for sure, it's still loads of fun, and sometimes fun is all you need and sometimes fun is all you want, right? So this is the situation. That's okay, don't worry, we are feeling okay, we are fine, we don't need to panic about this, we are okay. Now, I am just simply waiting. Ooh, cheeky mother trucker. I have a feeling that this gentleman is doing literally the same thing as I do. To be fair with you, I have a feeling that he is enjoying this tank and he is literally having the same attitude as I do, just to find someone and clip someone, you know? You know what I mean? Yep, okay, very, very good. And now we are going to have some fun. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, and this is what I want to see. No, 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 Stug! Yeah, bloody Arthas. I hate Arthas with a burning passion. I hate Arthas with a burning passion. I mean, Levhash is a plague of the tier 5. That's so disgusting. That is so disgusting, fellas. And I would love to say something else, but it's just, there is nothing else to say. It's just the truth, you know? It is just the truth. Oh, yeah. It's okay, we got this. We are going to be okay. Thank you! By the way, whenever I'm recording the video, I'm not streaming. It's just someone surprised me whenever I haven't streamed with a random generosity or random sub, if you will. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's try to escape. Man, I'm paranoid with those clickers. That Levhash is a plague, and he is focusing me for sure. Probably the guy has XVM or he knows this name and he is like, hello, let me make your life a bloody nightmare. This is how I feel like. But that's okay. Not much what I can do about this. It is how it is. We need to be patient and we need to be smart. We need to be patient and we need to be smart, fellas. Good, good, good. Let's try to go up. Slowly but surely, fellas. Let's try to go up slowly but surely. Let's wait until we are not going to get spotted anymore. Yep, we are not spotted at this point in time. G-Destroyer is down to probably fartable, I would say. Or a couple of shots from the cliff should do the job, and we are okay. And I know that G-Destroyer is autoloaded himself, but still, I think we should be okay. Nice, beautiful. This is exactly what we were looking for. Very, very good. Now we need to pay a huge attention to that Levhash clicker. That Levhash clicker is making our life a living nightmare, if you know what I mean. It is definitely an experience on its own, and not the finest one, but once again, we need to do what we need to do. We are strong mother truckers, we are going to be okay. Now, we can clearly see that Type T-34 is going on top of the hill. We are aware of that. We are okay. Now, what I would love to see, I would love to eliminate this Cromwell. That would be absolutely amazing, and I think we can do that while setting out time and while just simply clipping him out like this. We are going instantly on the reload, and we are aware of the Levhash mother trucker that would try to slap us. You can see that the moment I am spotted, there is instantly... But that's okay. We are not complaining about this. We are strong mother truckers. We are going to be okay. We are going to be okay. Be patient, relax, take it easy, we are fine. Now, the question is how we could get some more use of all of this, huh? I want to highlight one more thing that I said before and I want to repeat it. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot do damage with greater than 400 meters distance. Keep this in mind. You just can't. You just simply cannot. Patience. Relax. Take it easy. We are just trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here. We need to clean the middle somehow. We need to somehow clean the middle. And we need to do that quickly. Okay. That's good. The gentleman is eliminated. Excellent. Now, we need to figure out somehow how we could get some more use. Wolverine. Now, if we are going to do the mid-rolls, we are going to clip him fully. I'm loading the PCRs at this point in time, and I think that it should do the job. It is brave. I know how brave that is, but we are okay. I still believe that this Wolverine is lurking somewhere here. He is not over there anymore. How we could get some more use? Okay. Levhashin coming for sure. Levhashin coming for sure, fellas. Yep. It's never fun to get slapped by the two artists that are reloading couple of seconds. I can tell you that much. But nevertheless, we want to get one more clip. Nevertheless, we want to get one more clip. Hopefully we can do that. Now, the type should arrive here very, very soon. Three more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. 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 Okay, we fought as well as we physically and possibly could. You can say whatever you want, fellas. We fought as well as we physically and possibly could. The biggest game changer for us were the clickers. I wasn't afraid of any other tank but clickers, and you saw that. I'm not using anonymizer whenever I'm playing on my main account, and constantly. So that was disgusting. But other than that, you know, I truly enjoyed myself. I hope you had a lot of fun as well. Keep this in mind that this is extra channel of ours. And if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? It's free. feel free to do so and have some fun together with us. We finished everything with 1.7 thousand damage and 300 assisting damage. I think we played as well as we physically and possibly could. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage, and yep, I think that was fine. We made some profits, although pretty much all the profits or most of the profits are coming from all the bonuses that we got. For example, the pet bonus, holiday ops bonus, what plus bonus. In reality, you should be happy for breaking even with this tank, right? And if you are shooting the full gold, then rest is history. Nevertheless, fellas, we played 4 games with this tank. We have 50% win ratio, 1.5 thousand damage, or close to 1.6 thousand damage and 200 assisting damage as well. And out of curiosity, let's see how people are playing with this tank, because I have no bloody clue, with all honesty. And yeah, looking at this, some folks are actually playing for 1,000 plus 1.3 thousand damage with this tank and whatnot. So yeah, as you can see, hidden gem, and overall it doesn't really have that many of the players playing. For example, there is only 3 pages of the players playing overall with this vehicle, so you can definitely tell that it's kind of a hidden gem. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you. I hope you had as much fun as I did. It is quite a beautiful tank, and I hope that you had a blast. Thank you very much, and see you very, very soon. Skills out for today. Peace.